Hello, guys. Today we will speak about big digital country which we are building together, Truthland. You were asking a lot of questions about it, and today, without any rush, I will share my vision, my global vision, what we do, how we do, what exactly we do. I cannot promise you that I will do it totally calmly because it is inspiring me a lot, and I'm very happy that we have partners with whom we are building together our business, our life, everything. So, first of all, I will start from my own story. Maybe it is not interesting for everybody, but there are a lot of people who have the same feelings, the same understandings of life as me, and who face the same troubles. That's why I decided to share all these things openly. So, recently I found myself. It was not easy because as a human, of course, I am suffering. Of course, I'm worrying when there are some things which are not going on very well in the internet, in our offline life, when something is going on. Of course, it is difficult sometimes to digest. But in one moment, I understood that we decide what we want to feel. We want to feel an anxiety, or we want to feel glad, to be glad. We decide, and from this we choose our next step. When I was worrying a lot, when I was trying to find some company with whom cooperate, when I was trying to find some people whom I will consider as reliable and they will be considerable as reliable during a long time, all these methods were not working for me. I don't know, maybe they are working for somebody else, but for me not. And one by one, finding power inside myself, to rely on myself, to make some mistakes, then to cover the results of these mistakes, step by step, growing up in my mind, in my head. I decided that, okay, I will not try to find anybody else in this life because I am adult enough. So I can arrange my life. A lot of people who complain now, guys, when you complain on something, just remember one simple thing. Complaining, it is the reaction of children. I already told about it in my videos. Children, they can complain that my parents are not good, they didn't buy me ice cream. Adults, they do not complain, they buy ice cream for themselves. Okay, so for example, about a marketing. A marketing Eugene doesn't provide us information. What is it? It is a reaction of children. Eugene is something like somebody like your father, and he should give you something. He should not, because you are adults. Okay, he should, he must, you expect, I was expecting as well. And what? You losing your time. We don't know what Eugene does. We don't know is Eugene alive or not. But we are spending our life at the time of our life for nothing. For me, this doesn't work. I decided it's my life, it's amazing life ever which I can live. How I can just sit down and wait somebody, some Eugene or maybe some other guy whom I admit as my father and expect from him something. No, I want to do my life. This is the idea from which everything in my life changed. There are really miracles happening daily. And when I tell you that everything changed, I mean all these fears. I mean that totally another source of income, totally another kind of people whom I meet, totally another level of idea about which we are thinking, dreaming, which we are implementing in our reality. Everything chosen by myself was in the other way when I decided, enough, I'm adult Olga, and I can do everything. So from that moment, we decided to build our own country, not town, not city, country, because there are a lot of things will be done and already are doing. And we are building the Truthland, the land of truth. So in today's video, I'm sharing their understanding, what is it, Truthland, how we will build it. So first of all, I understand that we should provide to people source of income, because Karl Marx is totally right. Without basic finance, we cannot do other things. So what we will do in Truthland, considering our money. We arrange to everybody the way to earn money by just watching videos. I already told about it. Not a lot of people understand it generally, because not all people have the experience in marketing and advertising. That's why I will explain it in the most simple words. On the territory of our digital country, Truthland, we are building the billboards, the screens, where different videos will be shown. Advertisers, the big companies, offline companies, would like to show these videos to people, and they are ready to pay. So we are taking money from advertisers and we are sharing it among our community. One billboard, another. Later will be a lot. We will start from one, because I want to create this income as quick as possible, because the strategy as soon as possible shown me great results before. When we started to work with Google Grants, with AIM tokens, we started to have the first income in 2-3 months. And when people started to have real income, real money, USDT in their hands every month, but after 2-3 months from the beginning, they start to trust. And for a lot of people, this is the way, not only for themselves to survive, this is the way to save their teams, this is the way to develop their own business. So maybe there are people who can plan big things from the beginning and later on build on. I always do this. I see the global picture, what I want to achieve, and today I will share it. Then I start to do small steps to make it ready today, that people already can have something, and then develop from it bigger. Truthland, I strongly believe that this is the deal of my life. It is long lasting. When a lot of people asking me, Olga, for how long period do you plan it? Guys, I plan it for all my life. So, because there are endless opportunities, what we can do together. So what we will do now, first step. Now we are building the billboard, and we already have the first advertisers who will be paying to us. So from August 20, you can enter our Truthland. It will be pre-launch. It will not be ready all the country. Yes, it will be just small opening, but already first billboard. You are coming in, you are watching videos, and you are getting paid every minute. 11 cents, $11 per minute. You are getting income every minute. You can withdraw it immediately, not after 1 day, not after 1 month, immediately you can withdraw this. So we arrange this system that advertisers pay money to the wallet of our company. The blockchain, now we are preparing the smart contracts for it, takes money from the wallet of the company and put it on the wallets of the people who are watching, and of course on the wallets of me and my team, because we are arranging this process. So the blockchain technology inside guarantees us the safety way to do it. The real money from outside advertisers' money guarantee us that we will have this income independently from the turbulence on the crypto market, which can be today, tomorrow, after tomorrow. So we will have different advertisers. This is for me the way to diversify our risks. So people coming, people watching videos, people getting money. And then what else? Olga, what to do else? Then we will develop a lot of different things. I will tell about it now, but let's finalize all the things what we will have about money. So we have the income from offline world. This income will be paid in our token, the internal currency of our country. This token is totally changeable. It is totally convertible to USDT. The name of token will be Olga token, because the marketers measured my brand, personal brand, and they said that it will be the best way to promote it. So people, when the people come, they watch videos, they get Olga tokens, immediately they convert it to USDT, and then this USDT, they can withdraw to Cold Wallet, to Binance, to any wallet where they want, where they prefer. Behind this process, there is blockchain. We are now working on a lot of decentralized things, not to rely on the crypto exchanges. Because when we rely on crypto exchanges, it is another risk which can be done. And I don't want to have this risk for our community. So we invited professional programmers, paying them high salaries, who are making for us these smart contracts, who are making for us all this process ready. So people will be able to earn money by watching videos. It is just one thing, there are a lot of things. Second thing, people will be able to buy our token if they want to invest, or if they want to pay to each other by this token, they will be able to buy. If people do not have money to buy or do not want to buy by any reason, they can dig this token from the ground, really to dig it from the ground. There will be a lot of games when during the game you producing this token and convert it to real money, to fiat money, I mean to USDT and then to fiat money. So you can, this token, you can buy, you can invest in something, just buy some asset in our country. I will give you now the examples of the assets. You can buy, invest, and then you have the passive income. Or you can earn if you are digging, if you are doing some small tasks in our country. Because while we are building this country, we need to do a lot of things. Can you imagine to build whole country? Guys, I'm not joking. It's amazing that a lot of things we can do. So what we will definitely have in our country, we already have the land. And we already have a lot of people who bought this land, and we are now renting this land out. So it is like in normal life, you can buy an apartment, you can buy a house, and you can rent this property, and you have rental income monthly. Okay, it's clear, I believe, to everybody. The same things is already working in virtual world. Guys, please, if you have never faced it, just check this information. Metaverses and virtual assets are bringing a lot of money already today. It is not only the question about future, it is about present time, about our days. So if people want, they can just invest in something and have a rental income, just passive income. If people want, they can make some small tasks. You are already welcome. All the link will be behind this video. You can come and you can implement small tasks, and really without any investments, without putting even 1 cent, you can go and you can earn your money. So it's already working. What I want to do, there are a lot of businesses offline whom we need to implement in metaverse because they don't know how to do it. So we will do the bundles of 3 functions. For example, there is one person. He would like to invest money and have just passive income. We tell him, for example, buy this kindergarten. We are building the kindergarten in metaverse as well. Buy this kindergarten. Then we care for him that he will have rental income. We find offline children's organization, some children's center, who would like to be presented online, who would like to be presented in metaverse. And we tell them, guys, you can rent the building of this virtual kindergarten. This offline organization coming, renting this building from this first guy who invested in it, okay? Then we have third person who said, I don't want to invest, I don't want to develop my business, but I just want to do some activity. I would like to arrange something. So I'm moderator, some kind of moderator. This person can come in this kindergarten and arrange some activities for children, if it is kindergarten. But of course, we will have the different things for adults. So people can arrange different things for adults. So we made this, and a bundle of 3 persons. One just investor, another developing his business, another moderating activity. All 3 of them are earning income in metaverse. This is just one example with kindergarten. Another example, we already agreed with one football club. I cannot pronounce now the name because we are preparing all the papers, but we already arranged with one football club that they will allow us, they will give us the exclusive rights for broadcasting the football matches in Metaverse. What does it mean? Now we will be building the football stadium. The people who want to invest, they can invest. They invest in building this stadium. We are building it. People who are just visitors of Metaverse, they can come by their avatars, sit down on the stadium and watch football matches. When they watch these football matches, because they like football, of course, sometimes there will be interruptions, as always, in football matches, and will be shown some advertising. When they see this advertising, they also earn income because advertisers pay for it. Guys, you cannot imagine. Football, it is very viral type of activity. Football, it is very popular game. It will attract a lot of people, millions of people to our state. Millions of people equal millions of attentions of these people. And this equal millions of money, because advertisers today, they are buying attention. I already told about it in my other video, and you can check it. So we have our internal currency inside our country. In this currency, the suppliers, all the people will be paying to each other. It will make our token, Olga token, will be growing automatically, not just because it is growing, but because a lot of people doing transactions using this currency. So behind Olga token, there is stable income because this is money from advertisers. And also this token will be growing because a lot of people will be using it. I have no any doubts about it because we are arranging. I'm not waiting that somebody will come and bring it to me. Okay, me and my team, we are working daily to arrange and to make all these things happen. So behind our money in our Truthland country, there is, first of all, the billboards with advertising. The first billboard we will have now in August. Then we will have the big opening of whole country in December. But between August and December, there will be a lot of time. During this time, we will open different buildings, different places of interest in our country. So about money, we have the billboards which are showing advertising. We have our internal currency, Olga token. We have the smart contracts based on the decentralized technologies, which will allow us to be independent from crypto market. We will have the possibility to get our token, to get income by different methods. You can earn it, you can invest, you can dig it from ground. Really, all these things and a lot of other gaming things will be implemented. So first thing which Truthland will be given and already given our businesses, you can come and you can check. Our businesses already giving a lot of income to our partners. So the first thing which Truthland will give to everybody, this is money, the possibility to earn, the work, the business, the possibility to develop yourself, to develop your business. The second thing which Truthland will give to all of us, it is self-realization. Money is not all in this life. Of course, it is basic, but when people already are not hungry, they would like to do something. They would like to show what they can do. They would like to find their own talents and to show these talents to the world. So that's why inside we will have the inside Truthland, we will have the different possibilities for creativity. If you are a musician, if you are a scientist, if you are an artist, you can come and you can arrange your concerts, your laboratories, different places which will promote what you are doing. So there are already a lot of book presentations, opening parties in the metaverses. There are a lot of already events like this. So you can come to Truthland and to show yourself, to arrange your self-realization. Also, you can save your team, because now when big leaders, when they feel turbulence on the global world, they are responsible to reply to their team what to do, how to go, where to go, what is the next step. And sometimes they cannot provide this information because they don't know to whom believe, to whom trust. That's why the third very important thing what we will have, it will be our own rules. Truthland, the land of truth, and they will be our own laws, our own rules. First of all, behind it there will be blockchain, because it's safety. It is independency from everybody, even from Olga. Second thing, the main principle which will be implemented, it is fairness. Because when people will see that some place where is existing honest people, honest community, when everything is fair, people will be attracted, because fairness is very limited in our world today. People want it, people cannot live without it, so they will be attracted to us. And the next thing which will be in our rules, it is our values. The basement of our rules will be our values, in what we believe, in what we trust, how we would like to arrange all our life. I don't want Truthland to be just the land of Olga's rules. If you will sit down, guys, and do nothing, it will be the land of Olga's rules, because Olga will do. But I hope that you will come and you will also share your values, that we can put it in our rules as well. And I am already very happy that we have partners who come and who suggesting help, who are starting to arrange something, who show that they have some initiative. So it is amazing. When people, it is the fourth very important thing about Truthland. When people have common values, when they have common principles, they are becoming soulmates. And via my business with SpaceEd, with AIM tokens, with Google grants, I have already met a lot of impressive people, people who inspire me a lot, people who push me to develop myself a lot, my soulmates, the people whom I would never met just offline. And of course, we will meet offline very soon, because we have our SpaceEd event on 28th of October. Today, my life is very close to my ideal life, because I have my soulmates, and for me, it is one of the most important things ever to have the people who have the same mindset as you. I don't know how for you, but for me, it is very, very, very important parameter of my life. Why I tell that my life is almost ideal, not totally ideal? No, I believe it will never be totally ideal, because every day we have new challenges, because every day we have new desires, because every day we have new inspirations, new calls when I can do that, we can arrange this. So I love my life, because a lot of things daily must be done, and because we are doing and feeling satisfaction of all these things. So building business, earning money, meeting incredible people, creating outstanding events, creating awesome ideas. All these things, the part of my life. And of course, thank God that the universe, thank everybody, and thank AI marketing a lot for this, because AI marketing gave me the tools how to arrange this life of my dream. So we will have our own territory on the Truthland country, where we will have our own laws, how to make business, how to arrange our communication, when we will do it totally independent from any frauds, totally independent from any governments, totally independent from the limitations which we have in offline life. Sometimes offline life is also amazing. There are a lot of pleasant things, but possibility to create the life of our dream, it is outstanding opportunity of our century, and I'm very happy that we are using it daily. We will do a lot of, we start to do now, a lot of cartoons, a lot of movies about Truthland, how it will be done, because audience which will be there. It will be hundreds of millions globally. And we have the specific plan how to do it, and we are working a lot with marketers, with programmers, with the professionals who will allow us to do it. All what I tell you now, it is not Olga's dream. It is Olga's everyday hard work with a lot of professionals, and thanks to these professionals that they implement their experience and knowledge to build our Truthland in the way which we choose, which we would like to make it. So we are building it now. We're preparing a lot of visual movies and cartoons and other materials which will allow us to show people more how Truthland will be built and how it is being built, because we are already in this process very actively. Join us. The links are, of course, below this video. But I want to share with you some understanding, some visual, some picture, some image, how it can be done. If you read the book Atlas Shrugged, it is one of my favorite books. I love it so much. Guys, it's incredible. First 60 pages, it can be boring. For me, the beginning was very boring, but then I could not, I just swallow this book because it's incredible. If you read, it's great, you will understand me. If you haven't read Atlas Shrugged yet, first of all, strongly recommended to read it. Secondly, if you won't read it, I will tell you the main line of this book in few words. In this book, there is described the society when there are few entrepreneurs, few businessmen. Each of them is developing their own business, each of them trying to create not only the successful business, but the business which will bring value to other people. But the government always creates shitty decisions which interrupt in this business. So for these main heroes, it is always struggle. They want to create good things, but first of all, they need to struggle for their right to create good things. They are trying to explain to government that the governmental decisions are going to nowhere for all the society. But nothing working. They are struggling a lot, but nothing was working. And finally, in the end of this book, they created their own village. A village where they started to live according to their own rules, according to their own laws, according to the fairness, first of all the things which they cannot realize in global world, they realized in their local place. This book is fiction, but now everyday changing in the technologies allow us to do this fiction reality. We really can create the place where everything will be as we want, So about it, we are preparing now a lot of materials. And I'm very grateful to the partners who helped me to do it, and to all people who suggest something how to develop it, because I don't want Truthland to be Olga's state, Olga's country. I want to be people's country, and we are working all together for this. You can help me, guys, a lot if you will share this video, or if you will translate this video. YouTube always put some subtitles, puts a little bit later on. We will do the translation of this video for sure, but now if you can understand the idea and accept it, if it is according your internal values, internal mindset, please, if you want to help, share this video, translate it and tell it in your own words, maybe on your YouTube channel somewhere, because as more people globally will understand their ideology of Truthland, as more happier and wealthier all of us will be, because now there are already people from different countries, people from different mentalities, but Truthland is joining daily amazing people. Welcome to our adventure, because it is already today wealthy, full of fun, full of incredible ideas for self-development and for the development of business. And Truthland is already becoming the island of some stability in our turbulent world, because behind Truthland there are people who plan it forever. not a project for one day, for 1 month, for 1 year, for a couple of years, but for a long, long time. I hope that my children and my grandchildren will be developing Truthland so eager as I do it today. So I just shared a little bit my vision. We will continue to share more information about it because our partners asking, and I will be very grateful to you if you will join us, understand, estimate, and if it yours, share to your partners, to your people in your countries, because Olga do not speak all the languages of the world yet. So artificial intelligence helped me. Thank you very much, guys, for this attention. Thank you very much for your participation in building our own country and for the questions which you raise, because when you raise the questions, we know how to answer and we know how to develop the promotion of our country, Truthland, the land of truth. See you there.